Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Rosmo. And debt. What is debt? When I hear the word, the first thing that comes to mind is borrowing money, and then losing your house, all you own, and you have to take double part-time jobs to pay for it. Wait, no, sorry, wrong scripts. But then again, debt is as simple as borrowing 5 pesos from a friend and then giving it back the next day. Debt. I've used the English language for the majority of my life, but I am
Confusion.
Debt, something typically money that is owed or due. In the Philippines, we call debt as utang. And around these parts, when you say utang, it's not typically, but it's absolutely money. Like you don't go around saying, "Uy, may utang ka pa sa akin pandesal. Pag ikaw di mo yung binayaran, kukunin ko anak mo." Or, "Uy, pautang naman ang aso mo, kailangan ko ng bantay eh." Sige, ingat lang matanda na yan. Isang maling psst, baka mamatay yan. Ikaw naman, mga biro mo. Pag yan namatay, may utang ka sa akin, naghihingalong aso. Surprisingly enough, I remember the first time I had a debt to someone. Is that how you say this phrase? And the person I borrowed money from for the first time was my dad. It was at a young age too. I think 14. No, it was 4 years old. Yes, I was a welcher at an early age. What accent was that? Back then, I was in kindergarten. Stay with me, it's not as bad as it sounds. I studied at a public school. And it was fun. Wild kids, so many good stories. My dad would fetch us when school was done, and there was always those vendors outside the school who would sell cheap toys to naive kids. So there were many stupid kids fussing over the stall, and there was one kid who had a Dora haircut and long skirt and was in the group of stupid kids. That Dora-haired loser is most of the time me. I didn't have money to buy what they were selling because I didn't do YouTube back then and I was like 4. So I went to my dad, and instead of asking him to buy the toy, I asked him for money. And I said these words to him. I said, "Papa, pautang ng 5. And if memory serves me right, I did it every day he fetched my brother and I from school. My dad is a really nice guy, especially when it comes to kids, so I can understand why he was so okay to do that. Praise my dad down in the comments, and I will show him later." What did I do to those 5 peso coins that I borrowed from my dad? Well, I bought those little Pokemon toys, of course. When I was a kid, I was so addicted to Pokemon. I had like bags, Pokemon shirts. I had 3, and I treasured them so dearly. Not anymore though. I would like to pay all those 5 peso coins I borrowed back to him, but my dad is too nice. He won't let me. Also, we both don't know how much it was that I borrowed. That's how frequently I asked for money. We couldn't keep track of it. But honestly, I'm kind of relieved that my dad didn't count how much I got from him, because why would you? A kid borrowed money from you. If a child asked you for money and you gave it money, that's as good as gone. What are you gonna do? Be like, "Hey, you borrowed 10 pesos from me to buy taho yesterday. Where is it?" I don't. Tell me. As I grew up though, I stopped borrowing money because my mom tells me it's a bad habit, which she was right, because borrowing money in and of itself isn't bad, but if you keep doing it, and it reaches to the point that you can't pay for it, So when I reached elementary, how do you say this without making it look like I'm the bad guy? I leeched off of people. Yep, that's a good euphemism for tricking people to buy stuff for me. But we can talk about how I convinced many people to buy stuff for me for free in another video. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm making this an impossible number for this channel because I'm not sure your mental image of Rosmo is ready to be tarnished just yet. Speaking of debt, I made this video specifically to call out this person that owes me something. It's been 3 years and he has not paid me back. Quick story time about this person. We were playing Uno, and my cousins and I agreed that whoever loses this round will have to buy everyone cheeseburgers. Simple enough, right? And then he walks in the room and then joins the game and loses. And wouldn't you like to know how that ended up? I recently discovered that he had a comic page, so hey, Soup Strips, I'm calling you out. Give us those cheeseburgers, man. Come on, it's quarantine. I'm in dire need of junk food. It sounds so petty, but this is a call out, baby. Yeah. Oh, no, that's my mic. Pay me back those cheeseburgers, you loser. I didn't actually ask permission to call him a loser. Soup Strips, you might get surprised if you watch this. Sorry, but pay me back. Bye. So yeah.